Breaking news. Even Buhari opposed Tinubu on his Muslim ticket pick. But Tinubu insists that is the only strategy for him to win. With what is currently in the political terrain, Emilokon. And I will not take your advice. I will rather go with my God's feeling that this is what I want, and this is how I want it. More revelations are coming out. Remember yesterday we brought you up to speed that governors in APC were unhappy and went to see President Muhammadu Buhari to say you did not tell us that, Tinubu had an agreement with us that we're going to discuss the issue of who becomes, his running mate. And all of a sudden, we heard, like every other person, from the news that he had picked so, and so as his vice presidential candidate. We were shocked, at what he has done. And we're hearing that when he first approached Buhari and said, well, I want to pick so, and so as my vice presidential candidate. The initial response from Buhari, according to what we are hearing, was no. Why not pick a Christian so that, Nigerians will not feel threatened and there could possibly be a balance in power so everybody can feel part of it, just like what happened in 2015 and you suggested a Christian from the south. Tinubu turned down Buhari's advice, as other Nigerians as well who have, insist that Tinubu, pick somebody who is a Christian so that he can feel part of the government. Tinubu said this is the only strategy he has to win. More so, he have an insight that he is to repeat the spirit of 1993. Let's get all the details. Yakase revealed what President Muhammadu Buhari told Tinubu about picking a running mate. Abdurrahim Tanko Yakasi, the national coordinator of the Northern Youth Professionals for Tinubu, has spoken concerning President Muhammadu Buhari's refusal of Kashim Shettima as the running mate of his principal, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the APC presidential candidate, and chieftain of the All Progressive Congress revelation regarding the topic on TVC. Addressing the topic, Yakasi said, my organization, the Northern Young Professionals for Tinubu, had a press conference where we said we do not believe in choosing a consensus candidate. We felt there should be a plain level field for the aspirant, and Asiwaju Ahmed Bola Tinubu has emerged. We were quite grateful to President Muhammadu Buhari for not interfering with the presidential primaries for the emergence of Tinubu. On the peak of Kashim Shettima, the former Borno State governor, as the vice presidential candidate, Buhari's initial position was that Tinubu should do what he did back in 2015, pick a candidate that was from a Christian origin, from the north, so that Nigerians can feel safe. But Tinubu gave reasons to the president why he's making the pick of a Muslim ticket. And his reason was that he wanted to ensure that, he gets the support of, people from that very region, as that is where Atiku is from, and prove to Buhari that he has, a strategy, a workable strategy that could potentially, become the template for which he will win. On which, after proving to Buhari did not oppose, agreed with him and tells him it is okay if that is what you want. And Tinubu has stayed with his guts and what he feels. So this is what is happening right now. You can see that, this man has made up his mind and has gone ahead to say, even Buhari told him that he should not pick a Muslim ticket. He should pick somebody who was a Christian. Okay, you should pick somebody who is a Christian, so that Nigerians can feel part of the administration and feel part of the government. But rather he refused. He gave Buhari his own template of winning and why he thinks he has what it takes to win. He has already told Buhari that this is what he feels. He feels that if given the opportunity with this person, it could be a winning formula. Well, this is what has happened, and you can see that he's been told that you could lose it, but he has proven to all that this is what he wants. So this is what is happening, and it is high time we begin to look at it together and vote in the candidate who we feel, okay, has us at heart and really, really means well for us. It's about time every one of us stand for what we believe and who we believe could bring about a real difference for us as as things move forward. Okay, elections are right around the corner. Elections are right around the corner, and Nigerians are watching to see how these things will follow. If we do not, if we do not vote in the right candidate, some other persons will take that which belongs to us, and they will take that which which belongs to Nigeria, and they will be surprised and shocked how things will follow. Okay, so every one of us have got a duty of care to ensure that we rise for what is right. Okay, every one of us must ensure that we rise for what is right and refuse to allow some persons who do not care, okay, for the nation to be the ones who determine or decide what is going on, as elections draw closer. Many of the politicians, if it is money, especially the presidential, those with the presidential ticket from APC, PDP, all the other political parties, many of them, okay, if it is money, they have money that could possibly pay Nigerians' debt, and the country will no longer be indebted to any person. But guess what? It's not about the money. It's about power. It's about power. So it's not, if you're thinking it's the money, you'll be making a huge mistake. It's not about the money. It's about the power, the affluence, the influence, and what comes with it. So it's not about the money. It's what I can gain, how things can turn, how I can command things, where I stand, what I can see. So these are possibilities of the things that are happening, and why Nigerians, it's about time we make that decision and make it correctly and wisely. If we make it stupidly, we'll be shocked at what we follow. We'll be very surprised and shocked. We must make a wise decision. We once made a decision we thought was a wise one. See where we are at the moment. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Remember, you have a voice. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.